Okay, so before we begin today's video, I want to bring out my Juggernaut, my level 32 Commando, who as you can see is an overall badass. 5k HP, 5.5k HP I should say, but only about 984 mana with some reserves, some extra abilities and stuff. But I'm not here to show you just him and what he can do. I'm here to show you the item I found with him. This, Soiled Trousers. Oh, whoops. Never let it be said that Grim Dawn doesn't have a sense of humor. I found this whilst going through a wasp area. I'll show you the wasp nests a bit later, but it's funny just the stats that go with it. You get 27 poison damage, 120 poison retaliation over 5 seconds, and a 5% chance of 1 second of confused retaliation. Yeah, you'd be confused if you hit somebody with shit in their pants, but also the skill. Throw features. Reach into the seat of your pants and pull out something that is certain to alarm your enemies. And you got all those little bits and pieces. Now, let's just show you what that does. Whoa! No, I just lost a bit of HP, that's fine. Let's assign that. You can assign abilities, of course, and down here. I've got a few on myself. But let's see what happens when I throw my poop. Bit of poop, and it explodes. Let's do that one more time. Bit of poop, and it explodes. A bit of toilet humor for you guys. Now back on with the episode. Hello everybody, we are back. Well, I say we because I've dragged Brad into this.
Right.
So, yes, we got a Brad. He's gonna help us. He's gonna run around and be weird and stuff. But I'm showing you now the aspect of the game which has the most amount of crashes, which is the multiplayer. The multiplayer only has come in recently. I think it's the last 2, maybe 3 months it's been in. Brad can fill me on those facts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So I put it on with instance-based loot, and of course it's auto party, so Brad's joined me. I don't know what class Brad's playing, but that's all up to him.
Oh, you just have to find out.
Well, I can actually do that. There is a way, when you right-click on people, you can go inspect player, trade, chat, or I could ban him. So I could pretty much ban Brad from the server if I wanted to. But I'm not going to be me.
I can't ban you, that's not fair.
Okay, so Brad is an arcanist, so he's gone into magic. That's cool.
Yes.
He's already got a yellow item, so I already hate him.
I got it from the dude. It was awesome.
Did I get any? No. Oh, that's right. I got a serrated supply. No, I got mutagenic itch saw. So that's what I got. I got an actual relic item. Relic items I forgot to explain last time. Little droppables, which are components that can be 1 of 3 set or 1 of 4 set. When it's completed, you get a bonus step for them. As you can see with mutagenic itch saw. Ishor, I should call it. It's a poison type thing, gives you bonus acid damage, it gives bonus poison damage, and does poison damage over 5 seconds. And serrated spike is good for if you want to be someone who is a pierce damage type person. Now, last time when we left, I just finished the first quest from Mr. John Bourbon up here. So, that means I can walk up to here, go talk to Rook the Gatekeeper. Thank you, don't start trouble, and we get some extra XP from going into Devil's Crossing. Now, and here is actually pretty good. This is where your main survivors are. So you've got Diane here. What do you want? I haven't done anything wrong. Alright then. So you can already tell he's a bit suspicious, this guy. I won't explain why until later. Then we have Sybil Hart over here. I'm sorry to bother you, but the quest, if you headed out to Whitemare, could you keep an eye on brother? Who is he? His name is Milton Hart. I think this guy here, Milton Hart, was one of the backers from the actual Kickstarter. If you got up to a certain tier for kickstarting this game, you got a character of your own choice put in. I know there is one in the second act, but I believe Milton Hart here is in the one in the first act. He donated a little bit more money. Okay, long story short, he's got an amulet, and yep, I will go talk to him. Edwin here. I don't even think Edwin does anything. I gotta pretend to. Oh, this guy's hungry. This guy wants supplies.
He's just there.
He's just there for supplies. Also,
I think you get to deal with him later on.
Also, there is the crudely scrolled note up here.
Don't forget Russ.
Russ? Oh yes, the Watchman. You have random dudes. That NPC is busy talking to another... Stop talking to him. I want to talk to him, apparently.
You can't talk to him. Like
It says that NPC... This NPC is busy talking with another player.
Oh, yeah. There's multiplayer issues.
Yeah, there's some stuff. Okay, let's read the crudely scrolled note. Now, I ain't a decent man, but I sure ain't good at writing. But words need to get out about was really this place is like. This prison, it ain't like no joint I've ever been in. I've seen dull... long story short, this guy didn't like the prison before it went tits up. I think you could pick up a crudely scrolled note, Brad, or did I pick it up for you?
Nah. In multi, whoever picks it up and reads it gets it for everyone.
Okay, that's cool. Brad can read it on his own some lonesome a bit later if he goes into queue and checks out the scroll note and everything. But that's up to him if he wants to. Now, you got up here the spirit guy. This guy, you can respec your points and just take stuff off, so you can repoint it into everything else. However, you cannot reclaim points from the mastery. You can only take it from the skill itself. So if you're spec'ing to a class that you don't want to go back into, sorry to say, stiff shit, you're stuffed.
Oh yeah, make another character.
Yep, you gotta re-roll. Now we've got this person here, Constance. You're the one that's possessed. Yes, we've got this person who doesn't like the ethereals, the takens, the possessed ones, aka us. But of course, we'll leave her to a bit later. Now, this guy over here, you want to keep an eye on him. Not for the fact that he's shifty, but he's the guy who holds your excess items. If you haven't got enough room and you just want to collect stuff, you chuck stuff into Carlisle here. You can also trade items between your character and another one, which, as you can see, I've got some stuff kicking around here, but I'm not going to use it. That's cheating. We are not going to do that.
It's part of the game. It's fine.
It's fine, but we're not going to do it. For the purists in us, we're going to just leave that. Now, let's go get some side quests. We've talked to what's her name up there. Oh yes, let's go to the trader. They sell off all the stuff that I don't want. Do I want anything? I do want a two-handed weapon, but unfortunately, he has one, but I do not have the physique for it.
Yeah, that's a lot of physique, man.
Yeah, I'll have to... Oh, if I go to the next level, I'll probably get that. But that's for later. Now, we've got Harmon here. Harmon, what do you want? Here, you've been cleaning up out there in the lower crossing. If you keep finding those bastards, you'll need better equipment than that. Here's something like... Take some iron coin off my hands. I don't need any more. Okay. You see... Annabelle... So, pretty much, this guy's pissed at the undead for taking his... Is that his daughter?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's his daughter, Annabelle. So we got that. Something for nothing. He gave me 150 iron so I can go pick up a better weapon and just go nuts. I'm going to buy this great axe here, just cause. And I'm going to equip it and sell off my shield. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a two-handed weapon. Now I've got a great axe that looks like someone just threw it the hell together. It's put together via, what is it? It looks like there's a part of the top of an iron barrel and it's attached to a stick with some just random shit.
Yeah, they've just roped it to it, pretty much.
Yeah. Alright, now we got
MacGyver themselves an axe.
Now you got Kasparov. He's pretty much the Arcanist. Cut off the news, best decision. Captain. Oh, he actually helped us get from the news, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Interesting fact, early on, he also gave you the ability to TP.
Oh, here we go. Ethereals, use them to the ground, working way close to them. Replicator, you don't remember anything, do you? So pretty much, yeah. You're right there, Brad. He actually gave us the ability to...
Town portal.
Yeah, he wants to keep going with it, and he wants us to go out and get the Aether Crystals. That's one of them. Aether Crystals fragments, we were looking for the blah blah blah, that's cool. Check the graveyard, be careful. Yep, I'll bring some back, that's cool. We got that one. Now we got... Somebody just text me. Apologies with that one.
That's professional.
Give me a minute.
Not like I just muted my phone or anything.
Okay, we just I just got a tweet from someone. Someone followed me on Twitter. Who cares? Follow me on Twitter, Ninja Hoaxai. Alright. Barnabas. You don't have a Twitter, Brad, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know.
The captain said, "However, you must be one with quite good service." Dan, yep. Our wind pump's broken. Yes, it's pretty screwed. Look at the wind pump, Brad.
That's fine.
No, it isn't. We're out of scrap.
Spinning like a charm.
Why can't you just lower the bucket? Have you seen the bucket floating down? The surface water around here is rank with disease and decay. I only hope it's this well. Okay. So, we gotta go get scrap. At the current moment, how much scrap do I have? I have 2. Brad, how much scrap do you have? Because I know I'd send Brad off and excited to create this character for us.
I have 2.
Actually, how much scrap do we need? 5. How many aether crystals do you have?
I have 4.
Can you pass them over?
That's strong.
Because guess what? Okay, you can keep the other 2, because the aether crystals are also good in crafting. We'll get to that part later in crafting when we actually find said dude. Now, we're cheating a little bit here, I admit that, but it's perfectly fine if you're doing it in a team situation, multiple people collecting the same item.
It's not cheating, I honestly got those. Like, I only killed what I needed to...
Yeah, exactly, it's fine. It's perfectly good. Excellent, these will do perfectly.
So, like,
just place them into my pulse, and that's not right, no. The pulse is 1, 2, 3, yes, my feel more fingers. Did you feel it? I feel stronger. Oh, and I leveled. Sweet. Leveled twice. Well, I got a skill point and a level. It's very good. Okay, so got that. Real shame. I don't think we're done. Preoccupied with the Riftgate business. I completely forgot. Darlet. I sent her out to Burwich. Yeah, you find her a little bit later. And then you TP her back. She's pretty cool. She's very useful for stuff. Now, in the meantime, let's put a point into physique. Point into soldier, and I'll stop it right there. Oh wait, I forgot. I've got another skill point I can use. I'll put it into military conditioning. If you're going a melee class, it's a very good technique to have because it bumps up your physique by 1% and your health by 1%.
Very handy.
Yeah, very good for people who want to do melee stuff. Now, right there, Brad.
Yes. Just grabbing some water. That's cool.
That's cool. May I also add, we're doing this online, so this will be interesting. As I said,
sync issues. Woo!
Yeah, that's the big problem. It's a lot better net code than Titan Quest because these guys, as I said before, previously made Titan Quest. So they got an engineer, they gave him the original code, and he fixed it. It's a lot better nowadays, but doesn't mean there's not going to be crashing.
Yeah.
So now we'll jump into this portal. Head to Burial Hill. Wait for Brad to rock up. Now, we will be right back. We're going to get some scrap here. And we'll go from there and see what we can pick up from there.
I know, you spawn in the water as well.
Okay, we're also back. And Brad has got more abilities than our first slot. First things first. We've got the Issandra's Elemental Exchange. Which is good. Gives you extra... What is that? What is... Brad, explain it.
It gives you extra stuff.
It gives you extra elemental abilities. If memory
Yes.
serves right, it's storm based.
It adds... what? Elemental damage and a chance for energy leech.
Which is pretty good. Good stuff.
Yeah.
He's also got the... Pop a couple of other abilities when you get a chance.
Oh, I got the meteors.
What's the meteors do, Brad?
Pretty cool. It shoots... it's got a 1.2 meter radius, 28 cold damage, and 17 to 21 lightning damage.
Which is pretty good. So
I don't know how
Brad,
many it shoots.
as I said, Brad is
It
the
drops 3 shards.
Brad is the Arcanist. He's the mage.
That's the recently added class. So.
Yeah, it was the latest one as I showed before. Now, also the reason why I'm pointing out this area is it's one of the extra areas where you'll get a side boss. Also, stay out of the water. I'll just say that right now. It's poisonous. It's going to
poisonous fart gas.
Here we go. Here's the optional boss. We'll drag him out. Drag him out, Brad. Beat him back.
He's ranged. It's very hard to drag him.
Okay, so... Oh, sweet, I can hit him without getting in the water. That's great. So you get these bosses, they'll rock up every now and again in the game, where you don't actually have to kill them, but they're pretty good for items and experience. So, and Brad's got... What is that ice thing? Oh, that's one of the early level elementalist abilities.
Yes, it's very first projectile you can get. It's pretty weak. It doesn't scale with your deeps. It's just flat damage.
And of course, you got that white orb that Brad just broke. The white orbs, you don't worry, they would have seen it quicker, better than what I did beforehand. Does this guy have scrap? No, we're pretty much. Oh, quilted. Okay, you want this one, Brad? That.
Did I? Oh, was getting all this stuff, and I'm like, my inventory's gonna be so full. It's not. What did you drop?
I just dropped a circlet. It's a good circlet.
Oh.
You might want to get out the water.
It's because I'm wearing it instantly. I forgot about that.
Yeah. If you don't have the
Yeah,
if you don't have the item in that socket, you will instantly put it in. Happens a fair bit, but that's pretty good. Alright, so yeah.
Where are all my items?
So yeah, that's pretty much that. We were actually hoping to go down here and find some scrap. Just one piece of scrap is all we need. We were thinking about buying some, but we want to do some progression as well.
800 gold, that's just expensive, man.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Later on in the game, when you've got enough iron bits, you don't use gold, you use iron bits in this game, by the way.
Gold's pretty much useless in this world now.
What?
Gold, pretty much useless now.
Iron bits is pretty much the currency exchange. Hey, level! Sweet, we got another one. Level 7, so not high enough level yet to do anything to get a second class, but we'll get there when we get there. Now, we'll keep going, we'll get back to you. I believe we'll be running into Milton Heart shortly. The Hills of Eyes, that's a creepy movie.
I actually like it.
Yeah, it is. It's a good movie, it's just very creepy.
Like
Alright!
Quite fan.
We are back at the main place. We managed to get 5 scrap. Talk to Barnabas here. Will this suffice? Perfect. Let's get the pump up and running. Holy crap, everything just bombed.
Oh,
leveled.
Crap. No.
And we leveled. You're an asshole, bro.
That's a rancid.
Come on, make it out of something better than scrap. Okay. Got the water pumping again. It smells like sewer, about 10-fold worse. Why haven't I smelled this since what? Since I cleaned out the... Oh, we gotta go down into the cave.
Yeah, look at that. That is just pumping out green sludge.
It's all the green goo. No, it's fine. It gives you daily greens. Find the Slith matriarch. The Slith are a pain. I'll just say that right now. Okay, so now we've leveled. Put up an extra point into physique, point into force wave, cadence, and military conditioning. I am pretty freaking boss.
Oh, you're alright.
Hey, Brad, shut up.
Okay.
Okay, since we saved some money, let's see if I can buy myself a yellow item. Ooh, yes. Delicious.
You don't have to eat the items next thing.
No, I mean delicious as in it's very good. I am totally taking the scrap metal mole. It gives me 5% health. And it's plus 14 damage per second if I quit. Taking! I'm happy. And I'll sell the rest off.
So, magic items.
Oh yeah, I should show you the complete component thing. You just noticed I had 2 spikes, now it became 1 and part of a set. And if I had more items in it, it would happen like that. Now, once Brad's finished himself up there, opening the trapdoor, we're going to go down and kill the Slith, which we will show you in our turk. Also, I recommend for people, if you're going to play this game, don't be an arachnophobe. It's just going to get worse from here on in. I'll tell you that right now. There's a lot of spiders in here. These guys are the nice guys. There are a lot meaner around here. We'll find out soon enough.
A lot meaner and a lot bigger.
Yup. They be painful. Okay, so we just leveled up, and right next to us is a ornate strongbox. In these games, you actually got different levels of strongboxes or treasure chests. The highest one, I think, is superior treasure chests, but you're better off getting items from, I think it is, just heroes. The high level dudes. They're better than these, because with these ones, they tend to just give meh stuff. Just put points into that, and we're good to go. Let's see what we got in this. Told ya. The best we got was a shrewd copper band. Ooh.
Well, we're not really at the level where we can get epic items yet.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
You can, but it's just not really. So, we're not too far from the Slith, if memory serves right. We'll just keep pushing through, and we'll start talking about the Slith in a moment. The Slith? I don't even know what to make of the Slith. What are they?
They're lizard people, man. They're just lizard, man.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, I think it's up we want to go.
Nothing fancy, I don't think.
Yeah, they look like they're meant to be like, what were those things in Warcraft 3? Those lizard, those.
Oh, the Hydralisk.
No, not the Hydralisk.
Oh.
The other dude. Oh shit! Get out of that. Yeah, this guy has the same gimmick as Brad, where he's a lot of frost. I'm gonna have to be in the middle of this and just take the damage. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Thank God. And Brad's gonna have to do a good majority of the damage. I'm trying to wail on him as best as I can, but I'll say this now. It has a freaking very painful stack of abilities. A lot of them just AoEs, some of them straight line attack, and most of them are damage over time, which is that circle which is right there, which Brad was standing in. So if we move quickly,
Yeah, I had to get out of it.
okay, we got that.
That's
Now, as you can see, this is the orb. This is the orb. It's called Grand Spoils. It only takes one hit, and you get a lot of stuff. So what have we got? Not really that much good stuff. Do we want to clean up down there, Brad, or are we going to TP straight back?
Probably just TP.
Okay, let's
You can clean up if you want.
Nah. Nah, we're good. Brad's decided to be fancy and take his own portal.
Damn straight.
Yep.
I ain't taking your filthy portal.
My portal isn't that filthy. Okay, so, yeah, we've taken care of that. Well done. Once the pump is flooding, you make sure a lot of people... Yeah, one more thing. Take my rucksack. Oh, yes! This guy is good. Early game, you get a bigger inventory pack.
Sweet.
And if you look down here, it's no longer green water, it is normal water and everything. That's all good. Something that I should also point out now is factions and getting faction influence. It's only recently been added to the game. Faction influence gives you extra items. Brad, can you remember what they are off the top of your head?
It does. I barely know anything about factions.
Well, with factions, if memory serves right, you get like extra items that do bonus damage to certain things, like enemy heroes, enemy ethereals, the zombies and stuff, and enemy, well, anything.
Oh, I didn't know factions.
Well, it's only happened recently, like really recently. It's going to come out in with Act 3, Part 2. They're going to start putting that stuff in, but I don't know where you actually pick up the stuff. So in the meantime, let's talk to Bourbon, who's moved inside. Good, you're back. Yep, we've moved up this stuff, and we get more experience and more reputation. More scouts came back with news, making our move is clear. So we're going to head north, past the White Mire to Burwich Village. Can we investigate deep? How can I help? You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point of a situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there is bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, this will be a solid foothold for the area. And we'll get to Burwich. Follow the road north through Whitemire, through this current state. You're likely to leave the road. Yep. Palisade wall. Find a way inside. Once you secure the rift gate, turn to Devil's Crossing. Alright, I'll head north. Now, just before we do anything, let's just sell off our gear here. Sell that up quickly. Do I need to sell anything else? Make sure everything's auto completed. Nope. I'll start stockpiling my components a bit later in my stash, but for now, it's not that much of an issue. I'll just keep it on hand. So, unfortunately, we didn't get our second. We didn't get our second traits. But that'll be in the next episode. So for now on in, we are going to wrap it up here. Head north to Burwich Village. And by the time we reach Burwich, we should be good to go. So Brad and I will catch you on the other side if Brad's actually going to be here.
Yeah, if I'm there. Who knows?
Yeah, I know.